Ooh la la! So pretty exciting day today. The new Arrma Limitless is here. Call it the V2. I think they're going to call it the V2. This video is being recorded way before this car is being released. So I think they're going to call it the Arrma Limitless V2. This is different because this one is a rattle can roller. Now, here's the deal. Obviously, it's a roller, doesn't come with a motor or ESC. If you're into arts and crafts or you're doing it as a project with your son or whatnot, this will be pretty nifty and very accomplished feeling for you. If you're just like me, you can't wait to rip with it, so you probably want it to be painted. One thing I can tell you though, that I'm super surprised and love, it's a roller. It doesn't have an ESC and a motor, but apparently, if you drop it from a building in a current state, it will do 110 miles an hour. If that looks just like so after I'm done painting it, let me tell you, it's probably one of the sexiest RCs I've ever seen. It does come with all the V2 features. Let's open it up, I can't wait. So tools, books and whatnot, just like the previous Arrma Limitless. So this is what you're getting pretty much. The car, a clear body and nose. Of course, you get some instructions of how to paint it. All the stickers, window stickers, masking and whatnot, and an exploded view sheet of paper, which is very helpful. And that's pretty much it. You have to do your radio or buy your radio, motor, ESC, batteries, the whole 9 yards pretty much. 7 millimeters wider in the rear. We're going to test that in a second. I'm still not sure it looks the same to me, but obviously if they said it is, it probably is. They came up with their own Pinocchio spools. Normal shaft, just shorter on each shaft. By the way, yes, we are working on new carbon fiber titanium shafts for this one, coming out soon. It's in production as we speak. Everything clear, of course, like we talked about. It comes with GP5 differentials versus the normal differentials. So GP5s are the V2, like the infraction differentials. You can put a bigger motor in the front. You can fit an XLX2 or bigger ESCs here as well. So pretty much everything's stock. You don't really have to change anything. Those trays are slightly shorter than I want them to be, but I think you can still fit a bunch of batteries that are available today in the market. Let me see if we can fit a 2028 here. Will it fit? Nice! Castle Creation XLX2. Nice! CP5670. Nice! Random hammer if you're bored. Hand lotion for lonely nights. Nice. Right, now let's see what's the deal with the 7 millimeters wider in the rear. I luckily have a nice test car. Just a car that I test stuff with once in a while. But anyway, let us see. They're both with Hoons. Ooh, yeah, I see it. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's, well, you guessed it, 7 millimeters wider. Oh, by the way, check your battery specifications for length because those trays, obviously, they can't be bigger, so it is what it is, but make sure the batteries that you're buying fits. Now, you guys probably ask me, Raz, the video is great and all, but why don't we see you rip with it? Well, can't. I want to, but I simply just don't have time. And the reason is, this year I'm attending ROSA 2022 round 2 in England. I'm actually going to fly to Kevin Talbot. We're going to hang out together, probably shoot many videos together and upload to our separate channels. And we're going to attend the race together, which will be epic. 2 cars are going to ROSA 22. If you don't know what ROSA is like a huge speedrun event in England, and you guys can Google it. One of which is this custom one. You guys know it from the channel with those enormous batteries. Running a bunch of goodies. I'm not going to go through the details to not bore the ones that already seen that content with this body. And the second one will be the dual motor with 1721s. And of course, I'm not going to talk about the specifications on this one for those who already seen the content. So if you care for it, you can go back to the channel. There's a bunch of stuff on this one. So far, this one did 198 miles an hour, but with Gen Z's, now we have Onyx installed in them, 8S parallel systems, and this one, of course, experimental batteries, 8S, but huge ones with a nice Cordova 1446. We got a ton of equipment ready for the event, of course. We have some set of wheels that might be enough for the event, and it's going to be rather epic. I hope so. So stay tuned. If you're not already a subscriber, consider subscribing and smashing the bell if you want to see a lot of goodies coming from Kevin Talbot and myself in England in the ROSA event, which I cannot wait. Anyway, so there's that. Limitless V2. Sorry that I'm not ripping with it, but you see, I know you guys are addicts, just like myself. And as long as the video contains some ripping or speedruns in the end of it, you guys are satisfied, which I don't blame you. I am the same, to be honest. And for that reason exactly, I'm going to attach some speedruns to the video, random ones, because why wouldn't I? Back to back 168. Stop, read. 190! Nice! Stop, read. 198! 198 miles an hour. Read 198. 195.
I said 196.
You didn't scream right at the end. It's like we got a gust of headwind at the end. I can hear the RPM like that.
Second drive.
Come on, car. No, 194. What the hell? That headwind, man, it's just so much headwind also. It just kills us today. We have a good 25 mile an hour headwind on the runway today. It is what it is. We can't run to the other side because we don't have reception over there, because all those wires and power lines, for some reason we lose reception there. 194. Sucks, man. That was probably the best save I've ever had. Damn, that was nuts. And the wind just pushed the car all the way to the right. 189. Yeah, I had to let go. I just had to let go. Try it a different day. It's just too much wind. Just too much wind. Crazy. Can't drive like that. Last run of today, fourth test. I'm gonna do something that I'm not a huge fan of, and I removed the wing. There's just so much headwind, and not just headwind, it's coming from there. So about 45 degrees. So what it does, it's pushing on my wing rudder and facing the car that way. We're gonna have to see if I can keep it together. I think we're done today.